Drama
You clench your
Battalion.
fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
She said I ain't seen him laugh in a long time. Seems life abandoned him to the wrong side. Remember the night they split and we all cried. I think for certain a large part of my heart died. They brought me up thinking life was rainbows and sunshine. Grew up to find that time proves that they all died. For so long, convinced ourselves we were all fine. But the night he came back at 3 a.m. again was the last time. Alcohol consuming his breath. Mom said, don't you think of taking a step in this house? Told you last time one more time and you're out. So what now? Is our family worth less to you than a night blacking out? Slammed the door, and then she dropped to the floor. Tears streaming down her face, said I can't do it no more. Said I tried to be strong for you, keep the family together. But it's healthier this way and in the end will be better.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
I said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing, cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill in just a matter of months. She said, you grow up fast when your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on the stars in the sky. What if it runs in my genes? What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before, don't let me be the next bruise. I said, what if the stars brought us together to bring your fantasies back? And you're a beautiful soul, why you been thinking like that? You're not like that. Seen it in many a chats. You're your own damn person, you are not your dad. He made mistakes and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes, you're what I earned from them. So we both know what love can be, so let's bring back the fantasies. Grab my hand, we're right where we're supposed to be.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Carol here, and today we are here for another episode of the Base Tour Base Design series. And today we have a bigger base for you guys. This is a 48 by 48 base. A lot of people were asking for a 50 by 50, but 48 by 48 seems to be, to me at least, more universal. And if you do have a 55-50 base that you want to make this is completely fine. Like, you can make the box 50 by 50, and then, or you can just do 48 by 48 like a normal person. But for whatever reason, if your base is 50 by 50, you can just have like a sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Just have like a little mini gap on the inside, just on one side of your base, and it's not really that big a deal. Maybe if you are like in a corner. You can have that side as like an extra wall kind of thing. I don't think that's going to work. I think that's going to take like absolute years. So we're just going to go into it. Oh, there we go. So this is how big the base actually is. So 2 chunks. We'll go down first, and obviously just a straight little glitch layer. We always do. Just common stuff. So here in the first box, we have. I made this base to be really, really rich. Like, if you guys are a 50-man faction and you're usually in the top 5 of your server, this is the base you want. But this is definitely not for any small faction. So we got Enderman and Creeper here. There are 10 per row and definitely over 50 rows. So this has the capacity to hold so many spawners. And this room was just something funny. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's just kind of like a mini house in the AFK area. And there's no like moving AFK pool, so like one alt can get all of these. But obviously you probably won't have this many because it's just a ridiculous amount of spawners. So you'll make the pillars taller and just put them close together. But also I'd really be careful with this box. Like I said, this is something I want to do for a long time just because I think it's kind of funny just to have like a mini house apartment kind of thing, like up here by the IG is your AFK pool. It's not even an AFK pool in here, to be honest. Just kind of realized that, but it's okay. We got the couch and everything down here. But people can like Craig this and then just Craig off of this, and then once you break one pillar it's easy to get all the other ones because you can just keep hitting Craig with rust. And don't ever put like a block below this or like obsidian, because then they can just use it to bounce off all the other ones. So just FYI, you guys. So if you guys do not want to do this, like this box, you definitely don't have to. But if you want to, and you're not in fear of getting raided, but you know someone's threatened to raid you, I'd recommend making this box obsidian instead of glass, just to be safe, so no one can crack off of it. But for the base design, I just did this because it looks nice. So obviously there's a lot of IGs spawning at the moment. This base looks really dark in shaders, so I kind of just want to let you guys know that. Like I'm running, I don't have gamma bright on or anything like that, and I'm running just brightness bright. If we turn it to moody, it's still pretty bright. So these chests here are not really for anything. When I built this room, it looked really plain, and so adding like the water and the lava elements make the base this room look a lot nicer. So it is a little weird. The obsidian wall, like separating the IGs and creepers, doesn't run this way. It runs this way. So like iron golems are going to be these two, and creeper and ender are going to be these two. And that was a mistake when building the base. It's not that big a deal. Like it still works the exact same. But if you guys want it to be so this left side is IG, this side is creeper, you just have to rotate the stuff up top. What's it called? The room up top. So in here we have TNT storage. These chests are pretty hard to crack. You can make the saber chests if you guys have a server where regen chests are like good. Like I know in Arkham you can literally just break the block and look into the chest. But if you have a server with those, you can obviously put regen chests in here or the obby cover chest that are really hard to crack. But I feel like these are fine for TNT. Just a note, I know it's helpful for you guys like when you're storing TNT, but don't mark any of these. Like don't do like yellow sand for like the empty ones or red sand for the full ones, because that just helps people crack. Like if you have this many chests but only like 6 stubs of TNT, and just put them like randomly, like just tell your faction like this cobblestone block here means the TNT are here or something like that, or just look through. But like it helps, it really does, because if they waste a lot of cracks just to get like 4 of those of TNT, it's worth. So a lot of storage here, so it's pretty nice. I know a lot of people like this design for the larger collection instead of like the straight down ones, because it fills from the bottom up, so clearing it is a lot easier. Because if it's just like straight chests with hoppers behind it, they fill randomly. So this is actually a lot easier to clear, and you don't miss out on stuff, especially for clearing iron and poppies. And if you guys really wanted to, you could put lava here as well to throw poppies, but that's not an issue for a lot of people. And obviously, if you don't have IDs in your server, you just cannot add them. So this room is actually, I found this room on another YouTuber's video. The link to his channel and to the video. I found this room will be down below in the description, so make sure you guys go check it out. I did change it a little bit to make the chests more secure, because they were very easy to crag on his design. So this this room looks really good. I am not this talented of a builder, so getting a room like this is really nice. And there was a guy also who re-uploaded this room from that guy's original video and gave him no credit and just took all credit for the room. So I'll make sure it's the right guy down below in the description, not the guy who's cheeses. And like, we had a base, it was like Conquer, it was like 5.0 Conquer from Controller. It was their vault. We actually used it at one of our bases on Oki, and he also claimed that as his own, which is just a complete lie. So I'm not gonna put the guy's channel in the description or anything like that, because I don't support him. But if you guys see that guy's channel, just be aware of it. So up here, so from the original guy who built this, it looks really nice. There's no enchantment table here. Hello. Okay, well, good thing I spotted that now. So yeah, 4 enchantment tables here. Very creative room in the fact that he fit everything you really need, but it's just creative. It's really nicely done, and it looks really good. So you have your anvil up here, 4 enchantment tables. Then you can go down the stairs. You just jump down. The chests are down there, obviously. We can go down the stairs here, and from the middle, it looks really sick. So these chests are pretty hard to crag unless your server's really laggy like Arkham. Then you can just break this and put a crag in there, and it'll blow it. And then you can just get this whole thing. And beware of these chests, guys, because like that, if you have one of these blocks off, you can just crag into this and start cragging all the way down. At some point, water will fill in, but it's pretty easy once you crag one chest to just crag all of them. And these chests have the 2-block gap above, so they're a little bit harder to crag, because you have to land them on top of the chest and make them not fall through, instead of normal ones where you just put it on. You have to put it on the lamp instead of like the chest and just push it in. It's hard to explain. Let me show you guys. So if you just have one block above your chest, this is how confident I am. I'm gonna risk blowing up my own chest here. So if you just have one block on top of your chest, or one gap of water, you can just do this, which is you put the click on top and go like that, and it'll like push, and like the head will get caught on the roof and the body will still be in there to blow up. But because it's 2, it's a little bit harder to do that, so you have to kind of place it on the lamp, which I'm not going to do because it will blow up. So yeah, this room looks really nice, and I'm happy I didn't have to build it because it'd take forever. So I just schematic it in and printed it in, because this is on a single player world. And then we go back here, and there are some loot spam chests for raid drop offs and stuff like that. And you know, geez, I missed a lot. Beacons, yeah, beacons. So there are spots for beacons here, if you guys want to add them, but I did not, because of the fact that I don't find that very secure. So there are spots for 4 beacons in each one of these corners. Like there's a spot for a beacon there in each one of these corners, and all you'd have to do is have glass going all the way up through your base. And I don't find that very secure, because people use glass, and on the very top they use enchantment tables. And there was actually a bug on Arkham for a long time, and we actually raided one of the biggest factions of the time with the bug. And you can crag enchantment tables, like you can crag a hobby, and you can crag enchantment tables. So I don't find that very secure. If you guys are more comfortable with that, you can definitely have 4 beacons up and have them inside your base, and it looks pretty cool. So next room I've actually situated right below this is pretty much everything else. So down these stairs, there's one in each corner. I built this room 100% by hand, so it took me forever, and I'm pretty proud of it. There's definitely some things to improve on, like the spiral staircase looks kind of like crap, but you can go all the way down, obviously, or you can just drop down into the water. And the 4 different ways, you can go out all 4 of them. It's just some of them are kind of more awkward, like that one, than the rest. And actually, what I'm going to do right now to make this a little less awkward is we're gonna drop this down one. So we're just gonna go like that and put water, so it's easier to go out that door. So now you can just jump out of the water and just go like that. So this room is a lot in this room, so it looks kind of crowded, but it kind of is, to be honest. But ooh, we're missing a couple pistons here. We'll fix that right up right now. Boom, boom. So we have two cow spawners here. We have this cow spawner and we have this cow spawner. They can both hold 19 times 5. I don't even want to do the math on that. But each one of them hold whatever 19 times 5 is. Cows on either side. Right, we're going to turn off mobs. We have blazes. I just did 10 per row, so 40 per. So that's 160 blaze, if I did my math right, because it's like 2 a.m. and I'm very tired. So a lot of blaze can be held up here, and obviously you can go more. So these rooms we'll get to in a second, but down here, so for each one of the 4 blaze rooms, you have your enchantment tables and a couple spam chests and some anvils. And obviously you can add in your repair anvils and stuff as well. I didn't add that for this build, but those can easily be added wherever you want. And some more loot sand chests, because you know, once you guys start getting rich, every chest in the base starts to fill up quite a bit. So these rooms over here, let's start with this one. So this one is auto brewers. So there are 4 auto brewers, and a couple of the chests got cut off. That's cool, for whatever reason. We're going to fix that up right now. So if you see down there, the redstone's locked up. And these auto brewers do work on servers. You just need to change the ticks a little bit, the amount that's in the hoppers. And the redstone is clogged up because I logged out and logged back in, so it messed some things up. Let's break this. Yeah, the redstone is severely locked up. I think if we destroy this, it'll oh, there was a comparator there. Okay, I'll fix that right now. Oh, because I made it glowstone. I'm a Goomba. There we go. Now if I hit the button again, the redstone's still locked up. And then, oh yeah, we need a repeater here. When I changed it with glowstone, it messed everything up. Alright, there we go. Now it should be working. I just had to turn it on. Am I missing something else? I don't think so. But I'll put the video link in the description to build these as well. So you can. He does like a tutorial on how to build these and how to fix them and stuff like that, because the timings and the build on this will be slightly different than on servers because of the server lag and stuff like that. And obviously, as you can see, the redstone is locked up. I'm just going to break that torch. The redstone is locked up, and I'm pretty sure that's because I worlded it all in, and I like logged out of this world and stuff like that. And I changed versions on this world a couple times, so yeah, definitely make sure to check out that video down below so you make sure you get this right in your actual build. But this is pretty similar on how it should be built. And so they all filter down into here. So it's 80 dub chests. So 80 dubs of. I have to fix that in a sec too. Make it even. So you can do 80 dubs of pots as long as you refill, as long as the ingredients are full, and you keep these chests full of water bottles. You can brew 80 dubs of pots AFK pretty much, which is really cool for factions. And this side is more of specialty brewing. So like if you want to brew, say you have 4, so you have like 1 intel, or you have like 1 fire res, 1 regen, 1 strength, 1 speed. The whole time you can go over here and brew your 3 blindness potions or poison or whatever you want. So stuff you really don't want to stick in there, or that's MCMMO based, such as haste or resistance or stuff like that, can be brewed over here. And these are all potion chests. There's only 1 block of water on top of this because we lack space. But considering it's potion chests, any Craigs they waste getting potions, I think, is good fix this up as well. So if as long as they need to waste some Craigs to get just straight potions, it's worth to me. It's better than them getting them for free. So up here, it's kind of a free room. I didn't really do much with this. Oh, no, we gotta get him. Oh, got it. Sorry, King. So this is kind of a free room. You guys can do whatever you want with this. I decided to make it a like nature room, and kind of a chill room. But whoa, King, I'm sorry. So this is kind of like a chill nature room. You can, I would definitely do something with this wall. I just was so done with this base by this point, and this is the last thing I had to do. You could also do a meeting room in here if you wanted to do like a big table where all your members could sit down. If you guys want to do a mural on this wall, extra storage chest, maybe have a mini vault in here for one of your officers or whatever it may be. This room is free. If you want to put another auto brewer in here, it's really up to you, but this is what I have it with right now. I definitely recommend changing this because this looks kind of stupid. But probably a meeting room is what I'd actually do with it if it was in my base. But again, I'm tired. So below this is two layers of sugarcane. And sugarcane is actually becoming the meta on a lot of new servers. Where like early sugarcane is really, really good for making money. And so there's 2 layers of sugarcane, and it's a 48 by 48. So by the time that you're done mowing this all down, it'll be regrown on the other floor. So you can just keep going back and forth until you've made enough money you want. And below this is just a... Oh, I clicked ascend. Below this is just a variety of different sizes of boxes. Let me see if I can get out here. So, we have, I think it's 4 large boxes, which is over here. And then we have these 2 rows, I believe, are the same size. That's about 8 or 10 medium-sized boxes, and then like 16 small boxes, which are about this big. So you can just throw members in here. And I would recommend furnishing them, unless, you know, you want to trust someone in your base, which I really wouldn't. But I'd recommend furnishing these with however you want. There's not really much room for like IG boxes or anything in here, which I know some people are interested in. So if you guys want that, make sure to put in the comments. If you guys have a special like size of base or theme you want me to go with, like if you want a whole base with ice theme or something like that, make sure to tell me below. Be as specific as you can, because that way I can make it more of what you'd like. So tell me what size base, so width, length, and height, what spawners that you guys want, probably number of members in your faction, if you guys want boxes or IG boxes or farms or anything like that. Just tell me down in the comments, and what server you're on, so I can kind of check like what should be involved. Like Cosmic has a lot of custom enchants, so I know like a lot of people on Cosmic need a lot more enchantment tables and stuff like that than on other servers. So make sure to leave a like as well if you guys do enjoy this series and want to see it keep on going. And if you want to see your new base built, make sure to leave it down below. The schematic for this base will be down below in the description, so make sure to check that out. I'll try to get the world download down there as well, but it didn't really work out last time. So the schematic for sure, and most likely the world download. So if you guys do download that and at least check it out, make sure to leave a like to support me and support the series. Thank you guys for all your support recently. Reached 600 subs. I just got silver 5 in League. So if you guys want to see any League videos at all, make sure to leave that down below in the description as well, because I would like to make those. I just don't know how well they would be received. So overall, hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.